The Order of the People's Hero. The Order of the National Hero was a Yugoslav gallantry medal, the second highest military award, and third overall Yugoslav decoration. It was awarded to individuals, military units, political and other organizations who distinguished themselves by extraordinary heroic deeds during war and in peacetime. The recipients were thereafter known as People's Heroes of Yugoslavia and National Heroes of Yugoslavia. The vast majority was awarded to partisans for actions during the Second World War. A total of 1322 awards were awarded in Yugoslavia, and 19 were awarded to the foreigners. In 1998, the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia decided to award the Order of the People's Hero again and decorated several military units, but no individuals. History. Socialist Yugoslavia. The Bulletin of the Supreme Command of the People's Liberation Army of Yugoslavia No. 1213 announced the establishment of the title of People's Hero for heroic and self-sacrificing participants of the People's Liberation War. The first person to be awarded the title was Peter Lekovic. A total of 22 persons were awarded this title. On 15 August 1943, the title was formalized as an order together with Order of the People's Liberation, Order of Bravery, Order of the Partisan Star, Order of Brotherhood and Unity, and the Medal for Bravery. At the same time, all the persons who already held the title of the People's Hero were awarded the order. The order consists of an oval gold badge showing a soldier with rifle and banner superimposed upon a red star surrounded by a wreath of laurel. The badge is suspended from a red ribbon, with a narrow white stripe towards each edge. The design for this and the other orders were undertaken by the painter Thord Andrajevich Kuhn and the sculptor Anton Augustin Sick. Before the 29th of November 1943, the title of People's Hero was awarded by the Central Committee of KPJ. After 1945 it was awarded by the Presidium of the People's Assembly of Yugoslavia, and starting in 1953 by the President of Yugoslavia. From its inception until around 1993, the order had been awarded nearly 1,400 times. Marshal Josip Broz Tito was awarded the order 3 times, in 1944, 1972 and 1977. The holders of the order were entitled to certain benefits, like free fares on public transport, and pensions from the surviving family members of deceased people's heroes. Although the benefits have since been downscaled, post-Yugoslav countries still provide certain benefits to people's heroes. Many schools and streets in post-war Yugoslavia were named after people's heroes, and many of the names remain, to varying degrees in different successor countries. Not only people, but cities, military units and organizations were also awarded the order. 8 cities in Yugoslavia were awarded the order, and proclaimed hero cities: Beograd, Cetinje, Dvar, Ljubljana, Novi Sad, Prilep, Pristina and Zagreb. Serbia and Montenegro. Following the dissolution of SFR Yugoslavia, Federal Republic of Yugoslavia was formed, and later renamed Serbia and Montenegro. In 1998, it passed a law that continued to use some of the decorations of former Yugoslavia, among them Order of the People's Hero, making it the 4th highest order after the Order of Yugoslavia, Order of the Yugoslav Star and the Order of Freedom. The Serbian media ridiculed several proposals to decorate Slobodan Milosevic with the Order of the People's Hero because he would have had to decorate himself. It was never given to any individuals, but several military units active in the Kosovo War were decorated. 124th Police Intervention Brigade, Serbian Ministry of Internal Affairs. 126th Brigade for Air Reconnaissance Military of Yugoslavia, 250th Air Defense Missile Brigade Military of Yugoslavia, 37th Motorized Brigade, Military of Yugoslavia. Notable recipients. Notable recipients of the order include foreign citizens, recipients of the order, hero cities, public and political organizations, recipients of the order, World War II military units, recipients of the order. Statistics. A total of 1,322 persons were awarded in Yugoslavia by 1981. Most of the awarded were men and 91 were women. Most people's heroes were either miners or industrial workers. 19% were university and high school students. 18% were farm workers and 13% were experts of all kinds. Most of the awarded were very young. Half of them joined the army before their 25th birthday, and only 325 of them were over 30. 42% of the heroes who died in the war were between 16 and 26 years old. 38% were between 27 and 34. 3 heroes were less than 17 years old when died. Milka Bosnic was the youngest recipient of the order. She was just 15 when killed during the raid on Drivar. Most recipients were awarded in the years following the World War II, most of them between 1951 and 1953. Tito was the only person to be awarded multiple times. He was awarded the order 3 times. Of the 955 recipients who died in the war, 77% were killed in combat, about 15% was executed or died in prison, and about 7% died from wounds. Most of the heroes died in 1943 and in 1942. 9 of them were killed after the war officially ended during the fight with remaining enemy forces. 55 people's heroes committed suicide to escape arresting. Most of the recipients of the order were born in Croatia, then in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Montenegro, Central Serbia, and 11.05% were born in Slovenia. Most of those who died during the World War II died in Bosnia and Herzegovina. In 1957 there were 410 living people's heroes. In 1975 there were 367, and in 1981 there were 343 living heroes.